Are you looking for the best monitors? In this video we will look at some of the best monitors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. HP E27MG for QHD USB-C conferencing monitor. Why we picked it? The HP E27MG4 is built for the age of Zoom and Google Meet. Its high-res webcam, powerful speakers, and dual microphones provide a better teleconferencing experience than what you'll get from most laptops. In addition, it has the ability to power or charge a laptop over a USB-C connection. It adds Ethernet connectivity, multiple video ports, and a quartet of USB-A downstream ports to which you can connect a keyboard, mouse, and other peripherals. In short, it has all the connection choices you'd expect from a laptop's docking station, and that's before you even get to the screen. The E27MG4's 27-inch QHD screen effectively covers the full sRGB color space, and its contrast was slightly better than its rating would indicate. It has all the essential ergonomic features as well. Its main downside is the small and inconveniently placed buttons for navigating the on-screen display, OSD. Number 2. Philips 329P1H. With a 32-inch 4K UHD IPS screen providing superior brightness, contrast, and color accuracy, the Philips 329P1H is a great choice as a productivity monitor and is particularly good for workers who edit photos and the like. Its generous port selection also makes it an excellent docking station. You can connect to a laptop through a single USB-C port, which supports up to 90 watts for powering and charging the computer, and supports data and video transfer as well. It also has 4 USB-A downstream ports for adding a keyboard, mouse, external drive, or other peripherals. 1 DisplayPort connector, 2 HDMI ports, and an RJ45 gigabit Ethernet jack round out the connectivity picture. Its stand supports the full range of ergonomic features, and the back of the cabinet has holes for a VESA bracket should you want to wall mount it instead. Number 3. HP 24mH 23.8-inch display. You'll find plenty of under $200 business and general purpose monitors with screens in the 24-inch range. As a rule, they have very basic features and limited port selections. The HP 24mH offers more than most, adding a DisplayPort connector to the usual HDMI and VGA ports found on similar machines. While most budget monitors offer tilt adjustment, the 24mH adds both height and pivot control. Like most of its ilk, the 24mH has a 1080p IPS panel, not a 4K UHD one, but it makes up for that with impressive sRGB coverage and a contrast ratio well above its rating. It has a pair of built-in 2-watt speakers, not exactly high fidelity, but many budget monitors don't include speakers at all. Number 4. Wacom Cintiq Pro 27. The Wacom Cintiq Pro 27 interactive monitor is a high-resolution, exceptionally accurate editing and creative tool for working with photos, video, and digital art. It employs a 27-inch, diagonal, panel with 4K, 3,840 by 2,160 pixel resolution at a 16:9 aspect ratio and 120 Hz refresh rate. In testing, it was reasonably bright at 344 nits and covered the full Adobe RGB and sRGB color spaces and 97.4% of the DCI P3 digital video space. The Pro 27 includes the Wacom Pro Pen 3 stylus, which has 8,192 pressure levels and requires no charging, using the company's electromagnetic resonance (EMR) technology to work with the screen. The Pro 27 is unparalleled amongst pen-based interactive displays geared to serious, stylus-centric graphics work. Number 5. ViewSonic Elite XG270QG. Although it's a bit on the pricey side, the ViewSonic Elite XG270QG is a monitor without any notable flaws. It's a superior gaming machine, with a 27-inch 1440p screen that boasts a maximum 165 Hz refresh rate, fast response times, and low input lag. Bright, with stunning color fidelity in the DCI P3 color space and a high contrast ratio, the XG270QG is equally good for movie watching. Although it earned our Editor's Choice Award as a gaming monitor, the XG270QG is a great example of an all-around entertainment monitor, too. It adds an often lacking depth of color and beauty to games, and when the swordplay and shoot-'em-ups are done, the XG270QC is ready to do double duty on movie night. Number 6. Apple Pro Display XDR. Apple's Pro Display XDR provides exceptional color accuracy and build quality at a price that's competitive compared with reference-grade Pro monitors, though beyond the budget of typical users. The stand alone costs an extra grand. It has no buttons, and ports are limited to USB-C and Thunderbolt. Don't even bother to connect a non-Mac computer to it. So why buy it? It covers nearly the full DCI P3 color space, designed for digital video. In HDR testing, we recorded a peak burst brightness of 1561 nits, while its peak SDR brightness was a mere 499 nits. Color accuracy was amazing. Its Delta E result in each of the three color modes we test, sRGB, Adobe RGB, and DCI P3, was less than 1.0. Its LED backlit screen makes use of a technology called Full Array Local Dimming, FALD, which allows the monitor to dim individual screen areas as needed instead of doing it globally.